Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Another volume of pro tips coming at you today. Now this time we have 3 quick pro tips. Now I'm not going to make them too long. I'll try not to make it too long. You know, if you watch all my videos, you know when I say that what happens. Cybertruck. Cybertruck is going next week. If you're watching this, November 21st. Going to be there. It'll be fun. Anyways, back to the pro tips. Starting with pro tip number 1. Now, as you can see, as of you don't need to be on any special screen for this. It involves your smartphone and the entertainment. Remember the entertainment tab here, right there. We don't need the entertainment tab up in this case. All we need is our smartphone. And I have my smartphone right here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start screen capturing it for you because the camera doesn't pick it up as good. Now, in version 10, I don't know if you remember when version 10 came out with the entertainment thing. I will show you just, where is it? Right here. In version 10, when this is the previous release notes for it, there was all these things, and then it was a Tesla Theater. In there, they also mentioned a thing called sharing, where you can send videos to play in the Tesla Theater from your mobile phone or supported theater sources. Simply share, and that was in quotations, the video link with the Tesla mobile app while your car's in park. And then it comes up. When it first was launched, it didn't work. I'll be honest, it didn't work. Last revision, it actually does work now, and I'll show you how to do it here. So basically, you open up your YouTube. Well, it works on YouTube and Netflix. I'll show you both really quick. So you open up your YouTube app here, and you go to any of the videos here, and at the bottom here of each video, you see 3 little dots on the right-hand side. Now, I'm doing this on an iPhone and an iOS. I'm assuming Android's going to be very similar, but things may not be in the exact same spot. But just look for these. The 3 little dots, the little gray dots or black dots on the right-hand side of the bottom of the video there. You click on that. Brings up this little share sheet, or this little sheet here. You click on the share, the third one from the bottom. I don't know if it'll be the third one for you. You click on that, opens up this share sheet where you can do Twitter, copy link, Gmail, email, messages. Now, this configuration, once again, may be different for you, but what you do is you scroll over, and where it says more with the 3 dots again, you click on more. You ignore all my stuff at the top that I'm going to have to gray out there, but you look at the stuff on the bottom. See how mine says Tesla? If yours doesn't say Tesla, I'll show you how to actually get it to show Tesla. So if you click on more, and then this comes up. Once again, this is iOS specific. Android may be different. If you click on the top right here where it says edit, you can bring anything from the suggestions down below here where the green dots, the green pluses are. You can bring those into your share sheet. If your Tesla one is down here in the suggestions and not up here in the favorites, what you want to do, like, I'll show you an example. I'll take Tesla out, remove. See, so it puts it down here into the suggestions now. So say yours was like that to begin with. You just press the plus on the left-hand side, that green plus, and it pops it up there. And now you can move it wherever you want. Like, all you have to do is on that right-hand side, those 3 lines there that go horizontally, you just hold it, and then you can drag it to wherever you want. Once you have the Tesla app in there in your favorites, now you can go back up to the top and press done. And now it's in there. Now it's in there for good. So now if I click done again, once again, if I scroll back over here, now Tesla is in there. You can have it first, second, third. It's up to you where you want it. So, okay, so once you have it there, what I'll do is I'll come out and I'll show you how to do it in an actual video, but I won't do it on any video because I don't want a copyright strike. So I'm just going to search my own channel, because I can't get copyrights for my own channels. Go up to video here, and I'll use my latest video. See on the right hand side, it's got those 3 dots again. You click on it, click down here on share, scroll over, like I said, to the right hand side where it says more, click on more, and like I said, if you follow the instructions I said earlier, you'll see the Tesla the Tesla icon. You click on that, it says sending, sent, shared with Maven. You look over on the screen here, and as you can see, it's getting ready. Install now. And there you go. Let me turn that down for you. So now you're getting, I'm going to pause this so we don't get a little confusion and inception. So now you're getting videos sent from your phone to your screen. Now, I know some people say, you know what, well, you can do that easily if you just do the, where is it? Let me get out of here. You could just click on the search and search for it this way. Now let me show you quickly how to do it to Netflix. So we open up the Netflix app and you can get all your shows just like this on iOS. And let's use the second one here in the middle here. It says 100. The 100. If you don't watch that show, folks, you should really watch it. It's a cool show. But see that eye in the circle there? You just click on that eye. This comes up here and see that little paper airplane on the far right side there? It says share. It's a different icon than YouTube, but it says share. So you click on share, then this vertical thing comes up. Very different than, like I said, than YouTube, but you click on the one on the bottom that says more options, and then this familiar share sheet comes up. Just like before, the Tesla one is in there. Once it's in there, it'll always be in there on all the share sheets for any kind of app. So you click on Tesla. Once again, it's sending. It will open up Netflix app automatically. If I can get it to focus there. Yep. And it'll bring up the show. The only difference with Netflix as opposed to YouTube is it won't start playing the video right away. It'll bring you up to the show, and all you have to do is click on the red button, play next episode. So that is the share feature for the entertainment for YouTube and Netflix, folks. That is tip number 1. Now moving on to the other 2 tips, folks. Now these other 2 tips are winter tips. So continuing with my winter theme that I've been doing the last few videos, these ones will get you through the winter. That first tip, it doesn't matter. Winter, summer, all you need is a phone in your car, and it doesn't matter if it's in the winter. But this one is a winter tip. And you know what? I recorded this a few days ago, so I will just kick to it now and then I'll come back. Hey folks, just a quick tip today. This is a stuff called Rubber Saver by DuPont. What it is, it's like a silicone-based stuff. Here's a little applicator. That's what it looks like, the applicator. I don't know if you can see that there. And then I've used it last year, so that's why it's like that. And that's the stuff right there, the product. On our Teslas, we have a frameless window. That means there's no metal frame that comes around the window. So it's just protected by, I guess, the glass when it contacts the actual rubber sealant. So this stuff covers the rubber sealant, it protects it, and it allows it so it doesn't freeze. So let's put it on quickly. So hopefully you'll be able to see this, folks. So what you want to do is you want to put some drops on the applicator here. I don't know if that's coming into focus right there. And then right on here, what we want to do is just apply it to the rubber. Anything around the seal here on this rubber seals, you just go around the whole entire car, do all 4 doors. Doesn't even hurt to do the trunk. This way, in the wintertime, you're not going to get frozen doors, and you're not going to get stuck out of your car in the wintertime when it goes down really cold, or if you wash your car. I did this last year. I put on one application in the fall around this time of year. Didn't have to put it on again. I went through car washes. It was mild in the daytime, then froze in the nighttime. I never got stuck in my car. So this is what you want to do, folks. This is a preventive maintenance, and this is what you want to do if you want to protect your car for the winter. So that's it, folks. Treat your rubber seals around the car very, very good in the wintertime, and it'll take care of you and you won't get stuck. I know I mentioned that in my winter video. If you haven't seen my winter video, I'll put a link in the description right up here so you can see it. Check out that video. It gives you a lot of winter tips if you haven't seen it already or if you don't know these tips. So that is tip number 2. Moving on to tip number 3. Now, this was brought to me by my buddy Gary. Gary lives near me, so he endures the winter just like us. And he sent me a video to show how he combats that whole charge port frozen lid thing every now and then, like I mentioned once again in my winter video. So here's the video. As I'm playing the video, I'll just say that, you know what, this De-Icer, I picked up a can at a Canadian Tire, or you can pick it up at any kind of hardware or automotive store. But as you can see, as you spray it on in the aerosol version, it a lot of times it just blows the ice away. But if it doesn't and the ice is stuck to it, it melts it really quick, folks. You do that, leave it on for about 10-15 seconds, then you won't have any trouble. This also comes, I've seen it when I picked mine up, it comes in a spray bottle too. It's not an aerosol can, in a spray bottle. So if you want to be a little more environmental and you don't want an aerosol version of it, you can get the bottle. So that is tip number 3, folks. So there you have it, folks. Those are 3 quick tips. I know the first one wasn't that quick because I had to explain how to do your share sheet and stuff like that. Like I said, Android probably very similar. I don't exactly know the ins and outs because I'm not an Android guy, but probably very, very similar. So those are your 3 tips, folks. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, folks, with these pro tips, can I make a suggestion? If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button and come back and hit that bell too, because so you don't have to come back. If you hit that bell, it'll actually tell you when I put out the next video. It won't tell you if it's a pro tip or not, but it'll tell you on my channel what it is. You can see if you're here only for the pro tips, then if it's a pro tip, it'll be fully labeled and you'll be able to see. And I appreciate you guys clicking on the links. I know I don't say it often, but I really do appreciate you guys clicking on these links and supporting my channel. I will see you, if you see this between now and the 21st, I will see you in Hawthorne. I'm thinking of doing a live stream. I don't know if I'll do that exactly, but I will bring you content, folks. I can't wait for this pickup truck. I don't know what it's going to look like. I know it's not going to look like any of these renders, but it's going to look cool. I don't know what. If you know what it's going to look like and you want to tell me, leave a comment below and just whisper what it's going to look like to me. Until then, folks, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.